And you will see some them all up in your face like annoying instigators. Oh, I know he didn't say that about your moms. Oh, boy, if you don't shut up. God, I can't stand instigators. You have a crazy roulette match against my boy NBZ, man. He was like on Skype. He's like, yeah, does anybody want to play roulette? And I was up for it, so here we are right now. I'm going to switch into my Rotom Frost. On his Tornado switching, I am Scarf, so I'm going to have to switch out after he brings in his Magnet Zone into my Sea King. Thinking I could probably like get a nice little Lightning Rod boost up on his, Vault Switch or something like that he might want to do. But unfortunately for me, he does set up a substitute, and I know now, since I obviously switched into Sea King, he's not dumb. He knows that I have the Lightning Rod, so I can't get a free +1 on the Switch or anything like that like I intended to. Probably get an Agility and clean house early game, but that's not happening. He scores a Toxic because he's not exactly sure of what hidden power he's carrying. I think he probably thought it was like Ice or Fire or something like that. Something that won't deal super effective damage onto my Sea King. So he's able to inflict some damage onto me. It comes out to be hidden power Grass. And I hit all my Hydro Pumps, fortunately for me, able to take out the Magnet Zone, but in retrospect, my Sea King bites the dust, baby. So now we had a standstill. I'm bringing my girl Meloetta, yo. Don't you see this girl in the anime, man? She sings all kinds of melodies, man. I'm about to sing that Relic song to the Dope Trio right there, man. Fortunately for me, he does not go for an attacking move right off the bat because my Meloetta is carrying the Focus Sash, as I assume that his Duck Trio is also carrying the same thing. I am going to transform after using the Relic song into my Periette form, enabling me to outspeed and finish it off with the Relic song. What I did not know is that I transformed. This is Animorphs, man. We're in Project Runway, changing forms and everything like that. I'll continue to use Relic song. I transform again. Me thinking that he was going to stay and use Mega Horn, predicting me to go for a Relic song again to transform back into my Psychic typing. I thought that he was going to stay and go for the Mega Horn again, but he changes move sets, goes to the Close Combat, which is able to finish me up because I'm part normal. And to add insult, if things weren't bad enough, I do score a critical hit with the Charge Beam, so not only does he get a +1 attack boost from finishing off my Meloetta, but he gets a +1 speed because I scored the critical hit. So if things couldn't be bad enough, I bring in my Darmanitan. I'm like, yo, this is all good game. It's over for me. I go for the Endure just to, I guess, stall things out. I'm gonna go into my Zen mode, baby. What you know about that Zen mode, Darmanitan? Get the Cuss Stab. I was joking. What you talking about? It's over, man. I know what I'm doing. I got the Cuss Stab berry. What is this? Oh, man. I'm gonna go for the Endure again after he brings in the Scolipede. After he sets up spikes, I guess predicting me to go and embrace myself again after the Endure. I score a secondary Endure, thinking that he was gonna switch up on me, go for an attacking move this time. He sets up another layer of spikes, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, man. Let me just go and use an attack right now. Psychic is able to finish it off because I do have now Stab since I am in Z mode. So that's awesome. I'm able to kill 2 Pokemon with the Z mode Darmanitan. That is nuts. And if things weren't bad enough, I take a Flight Gem Acrobatics with no hit points lost. This battle is crazy. This is completely stupid. So I thought this time that he was actually gonna go and use like maybe Bulk Up or Substitute, and I did have the Encore on my Zen mode. So I was just waiting. I'm like, please go for the Bulk Up. I would Encore you and go for the Flamethrower. That was awesome. I locked myself after bringing my Rotom Frost into my Blizzard just because he still had the Mamoswine left over, and since Mamoswine is his last Pokemon, what I'm gonna decide to do is bring in the Quillfish, intimidate it more so that when it's time to bring in Dragonite on the Mamoswine, I won't get hit KO by the Life Orb Ice Shard that Mamoswine is carrying, I'm assuming at this point. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna switch right back out into my Rotom. It doesn't even matter if he does go for the Earthquake or not. My ideal is to get as much Intimidates on the Mamoswine as possible. I can score 2 Intimidates at this point. Ice Shard is not gonna be able to kill off my Rotom Frost. Unfortunately for me, I do miss the Blizzard in retrospect in surviving the Ice Shard, and he's just gonna be able to take me out. At the same time, Life Orb damage is accumulating, so he's not only intimidating, but he loses 10% of his health all the time every time you use an attack. So now I'm just gonna bring in Dragonite and clean house. That was crazy taxi. Thanks for playing me again, NBZ. What you doing?
바치바치するほど騒ぐ元気が